Hello, 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 John Mason. How is everybody? Hope you're all well. I cannot emphasize it enough. November 3rd, we must get out and vote. By mail, in person, internet, vote. And you know there are underway attempts to undermine people's right to vote. Like, like the old, it's like back in the Jim Crow era, uh, trying to undermine the uh, African American people's right to vote, and and also the United States Postal Service, one of the most venerable institutions of the federal government, is being deliberately undermined by its own Postmaster General, a Trump campaign donor. Does that set off any alarm bells? They're deliberately trying to prevent mail-in ballots from going out and coming back. And I urge everybody to get on their member of Congress and tell them to support the postal system and get rid of this idiot Postmaster General. And let us be also aware of the danger of Russian online internet propaganda, like photoshopped photos of demonstrators doing terrible things, slandering the protest movements, like Black Lives Matter. Let's be aware of that, and let us support these protesters and demonstrators as they peacefully protest this corrupt regime. We have two role models. One is John Lewis of blessed memory, who dedicated his life and risked his life and almost lost his life for the right to vote and just live as a citizen. I mean, let's follow his example. Let's show we're not afraid of this regime and its thugs, federally subsidized goon squads, playing soldier while they're at war with us, their own fellow citizens. It's war. This regime is at war with us, the American people. Let's keep that in mind. Another good contemporary role model for us is in Belarus. In Minsk, the five-term president was re-elected in a shady election, and people are out on the streets protesting his ass. They're taking to the streets and standing up to the riot police. Let's have that as an example. They can do it, we can do it. There's even protests in some of the western Siberian cities of Russia. If the Russians can stand up to Putin, we can most definitely stand up to Putin's pet boy lurking around the White House. And I have to say things about the Vanity Fair article about Jared Kushner's commission on COVID, his COVID task force, where they actually had the bright idea of allowing the virus to run rampant through Democratic states so that their governors could take the blame for it. I mean, they're playing politics with our lives. And a big part is the virus is spreading all through traditionally Republican states. This regime doesn't care about us, the people, the American people, and he damn sure doesn't even care about his own voters. He cares nothing about us. Please comprehend that. That's the regime we're dealing with. cruelty combined with ignorance. That's what we have to vote for. Vote against. Vote against. That's what we have to stand up to and vote against. And I make my endorsement for President and Vice President. Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. They're not my first choice, I grant you. But from what I know of them, they're fine, decent people. And that's more than enough anymore when you consider this regime we got. Americans, let's stand up. We deserve better than these idiots in lurking around the White House. Hit the streets. Voice your opinion, vocally and in letters to the editor. Don't let the regime intimidate you. And November 3rd, get out and vote. Thank you. Have a good day.